He gets out, but Voyboy is going to be hit up in the bottom lane. He is trying to do what he can. The Requiem comes down. They were baiting that for crumbs. He may still be in range. They get the flash. Doesn't decide to take the lantern. Make sure in his pocket there.
And St. Fish is actually coming up to maybe stop Kiwi Kid if they get the stun, and they do!
Throws down the slicing Maelstrom. He is going to let's bounce, but they're going to party along with him. Take these out. Who's going to get it? Who are they going to give it to?
They should give it to
You're going to be
Voyboy.
nice, Saint? Yes. Good guy, Saint.
That was smart.
Right.
Yeah, and Scar would want to land a skill on someone, but that was just such an investment by
Dignitas to go in, force the smite as usual.
his dive. So they have to approach team fights extremely delicately.
Oh, they're going hard on the St. Vicious. I believe his ultimate is down. They know from the bottom half he will get the teleport in. The slicing Maelstrom just in range. He dodges, flashes through the Maelstrom before he dies. The
rewards, but they should just go.
They want to use this window. Scar goes in right on the cop. That is a big amount of damage. The Mark will kill him. Edward now focusing, trying to huddle under the turret. They aren't getting too much huge damage, but they are able to execute with crumbs, the backside, and Dignitas making moves, a turret of their own, countered by Jackie.
Yeah, I think the mid turret is more...
We'll just say nobody saw that. Coming in, trying to...
Much the rest of the game swings on what happens in the next few minutes.
That's not something we see very often at all, Jet. Two teams
There's the
walk away from each other. They are able to come in. Chain of Corruption locking them down. Right on top of it comes the crescendo, and they continue this fight. Crowd control from both teams, stopping the fight for a second, but the kills finally come out. The Requiem comes down. They are able to chase this one out, and it's huge kills coming in from the Requiem. The ace onto Dignitas. Big things happen. Curse coming out very big there. The teleport finally coming into play.
It allows Dignitas to put a fight back onto them, and they're in danger of having that happen to them very shortly.
A whole lot of free damage right there. Saint actually gets hit by a long-range cocoon.
I think that this next Dragon, unless Dignitas finds a non-5v5 fight, it's going to be good.
Kiwi Kid from the outside. The death mark goes down instantly onto Jackie. He Zanya's the damage. It does not stack, and it looks like he's going to be able to get a more Defile. The lay waste go out. The Requiem to come in and finalize a few. He gets a double before it even goes off. He gets another one to come off of that unless the team grabbed it. No, that's going to be it.
And that is the 3 kills.
Curse actually giving up a turret here in the mid lane. Something we could see about the communication. Kiwi Kid's going to get stuck, though. Will they put themselves in a bad spot just because the turret went down? Kiwi Kid able to bounce out there with the ultimate. I don't think they'll have the crowd control to lock him in. While as the calls are back and forth, there's always one person trying to make that move. The Baron was thwarted. The bottom turret has finally been grabbed by Curse. Damage done to that bottom turret. Voyboy able to teleport to the fight if they need to. Still, Kiwi Kid on the outside.
Yeah, this is almost a 4v5 that they're forced into.
Here comes the teleport coming in from Voyboy. He is going to be on the outside of the fight, and it looks like he won't even get to help here. Pushing out Cutie Pie. Does get that kill. Cop's able to drop down Kiwi Kid. Those two go
answer to Voyboy, who teleported in, but Curse is low, and Dignitas is going to go in for a fight.
They get the grab on Crumbs. They throw down the Requiem right off the bat from the fountain. Scara very low. He gets shut, or he actually gets the shutdown on Cop before going down. Good gold there going to Scara. Very much needed. Patoy will go down, but he is going to get the kill onto Voyboy. He gets shut down gold as well. The pockets are just getting too heavy here for these players.
Crumbs is so
in
close.
A 2v1. They have 300 health combined against his 250.
No.
Walking into the fight, cannot pinch them. The rappel goes up. It looks like he will finally go down on the outside for the ace. Shows their own adventure on that.
You know what? They can't get it.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Saint's quite low.
Saints a little bit low, and Kiwi Kid's rushing towards it. I just got to talk a little bit about all the chaos that happened in that last Baron fight. Build is even helping Kiwi Kid do an extra bit of damage. Because even though Kiwi Kid didn't go Sorcerer's Shoes, he's got the Magic Pen coming through. This is an incredibly tense Baron, though, for Dignitas, because there's fights going on in top lane as well.
They pause. It looks good. Scar is going to back out. Voyboy backs out as well. They're going to call that out. They know Scar is not in the fight. Caused the distraction. They do have Saint down. There is no smite coming in. Crumbs is very low, though, so if they can get these ultimates in, if Voyboy can get in, he does not have flash. He does not have ultimate, but they might be able to drop Kiwi Kid here. The ignite hits. That is not going to be a Cell Division passive for him. And Curse stop enough. He goes on with the death mark. Throws it down. Zanya's right away. He may outtime that. No. It lasts for it. It looks like he outlasts the slicing Maelstrom.
But the fight is going on at the other side as well. Chaos has emerged.
The turret did go down. 9Jackie very low, but he gets himself into a perfect spot to just deal AoE damage, and you see Dignitas have to disengage the fight. The shutdown onto 9Jackie. The Requiem comes down from Death Defile, and it looks like it's going to do some good damage, enough to pick up a few more.
Curse has to keep going, though, because Skara has killed Voyboy and is making a push happen of his own.
They've lost that inhibitor turret, but they can't get the inhibitor. How far can Skara go? Continuously pushing onto that lane, and he will start to put damage on the inhibitor. This is not something that Curse got.
And now it's all about whether I'm a cutie pie and Crumbs can chase far enough to get Skara out of the base. Overall, despite perfect initiation, this fight's not going to work.
They go into Edward. They know with that crowd control, the team won't be able to help too much. Cutie Pie walks through the wall. Giant Jackie flashing into the fight, but nobody's on the zone. And it looks like it's Voyboy from the backside. Will he be able to do enough? The crescendo hits him while he's in Zanya's. Two have fallen for Dignitas. It's only 9Jackie. Patoy goes down there. A third one. Skara and Cutie Pie running for their lives, but looking to keep them off the Baron. Do they have what it takes?
There's still two main damage dealers up for Dignitas, even though they are both very low. I'm a Cutie Pie is going to do everything he can to stop this.
Curse getting very lucky right now off a minion spawn in the base. Going to stop those super minions. They have the time to try and fight this Baron out. Cutie Pie with good damage from the outside, but they are not able to keep it going. They have the Nasus, but combined with that, we got the Shirelius, the Flash Crescendo going in. St. Vicious is the focus. He actually gets the Death Mark too. Skara uses it on something he knows it's going to hit. It works out there, the 1-for-1 so far in the fight. Will they decide to continue? Voyboy is very low. They crescendo, the crescendo out. They just gets the Wither, but they also do the Cocoon on the backside. Not too much of an engage here. Cutie Pie hits the entire back line to slow down 3. Kiwi Kid from the left side. This is the initiation they were looking for. The True Shot Barrage could come across. He will not be able to shoot that out. He actually used it earlier. Skara takes down the inhib.
Yeah, so as we thought, the fights happened at the same time, and it looks like Dignitas may have won both of them.
He gets the catch on Edward, but it's not enough damage just yet with the build. Shoots onto Saint. Will they be able to get the second Cocoon on? Yes, they hit another kill, or kill rather.
Split up due to the split push, gave Dig the advantage there, and they get their first Baron of the game now. The graph for these teams' longest games, neither of these teams have won a game over 50 minutes.
It's going to be hard.
This fight actually has to happen soon for Curse. Right now.
Jackie throwing himself in. He gets the flash there. Wouldn't really throw it on the Zanyas. He gets great positioning. Skara's toward the back line. This is going to be that Guardian Angel going down. Like we said, this is not going to be a fast fight. Skara actually makes it out. Cocoon by Sane. He walks right by. The Requiem comes down. Coming up for the double kill. Believe that Cell Division served for Zach. Technically, the triple kill coming in. They will finish that off. Crumbs doing what he can with Cutie Pie, but Curse has thwarted a base attack. It is not stopping, though. Crumbs forced to flash. He clicked on the golems closest to him. St. Vicious on to Cutie Pie. One last hit coming.
Gonna try to get these Nexus turrets down. They do not have minions, so those turrets have backdoor bonuses right now. Crumbs trying desperately to fight them off.
Seeing home guards now coming out on a lot of the members' feet here from Dignitas. 5 seconds, 7 seconds on these timers. They're going for that.
It's a race.
Turret. It's going to be a shot for it. They're going for the Nexus. It's going to be Curse. They went 0-3 last week. They don't want it to happen again, but they could be thwarted. Skara doing big, a few more hits, and Curse is able to take the game at 60 minutes.